외국인은 적응 못하는 한국 문화?
I can.
What are the things you cannot get used to, or you find that it was weird?
You people drink a lot of alcohol.
And also, we drink ice americano a lot.
I can get used to the ghosting culture, like people disappearing. They don't explain what's wrong. They disappear. Like.
외국인에게 신기하게 보여지는 한국 문화?
I would say shocked.
The people are really nice, except in the subway.
What
They're
do
like
you
fighting
mean?
for seats
Yeah,
and everything.
I would say shocked how polite and
Yes.
just orderly everyone is.
Like, people are just so respectful,
Exactly.
and that's just
Yeah.
not something we see. We actually
We've seen
saw
that.
someone yesterday in the subway, and it seemed like she had just gotten here. She had 2 pieces of luggage. So she took one piece like all the way up, left it with her coat, went all the way back down, and we were like, wow, like
In New York,
we
that'd
could
be gone in
never
10
do that.
seconds.
This might sound a bit weird. I think the fact that here people don't hold the door for other
Hold the
people.
door, yeah.
I
Holding
think-
the door is not a thing in Korea.
Yeah, it's like for me, so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
getting the door smacked in my face. Well, I was like so surprised.
원어민은 모르는 영어?
I can't know. I never used that.
1+1.
1+1, what is 2?
You can see a lot of this at a convenience store or at a supermarket.
Yeah, discount. It's like a discount. You buy one, get one free.
Yes, and what about 2+1?
2+1 is like buy 2, get 1.
A/S. A/S.
I don't want to say what I think it would be.
It's not that. It's not that. Yeah.
It's a short for after service.
So just like a repair?
Repair, yeah,
Okay.
it's actually a warranty.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
외국인이 들으면 오해하는 영어?
But yeah.
바바리맨. 바바리맨.
Habarimen?
What do you think that is?
Party?
바바리맨 is Burberry.
Oh, Burberry.
It's actually a purr, but in a trench coat.
A trench coat. Oh,
Like
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, no, like, oh, yeah, we have those.
Usually, you just wear a trench coat
And then just pop it. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
See the
Okay.
connect. Yeah.
외국인들이 생각하는 한국인 특징?
I think Korean are more like you people drink a lot of alcohol.
Like, do you think it's like a lot stronger than other drinks?
No, it's weaker than the afterwards.
You get hangover.
Yeah, the hangover
I
is
know.
really. I think Korean are more like they care more about appearance. I just hope that people don't judge me too much because of my appearance.
외국인이 본 한국인들의 연애 방식?
It's like a hunting animals, like hunting
Hunting,
people.
it has nothing to do with
Oh, okay.
animal hunting.
It's like the hunting tree, like
Yeah,
Oh.
dating, right?
the dating.
Oh, the dating tree, yeah.
So
Okay,
you just come
wow.
up to people and ask, "Can I get your number?" Like that.
Hunting.
You got
That's
it.
good to know.
So I'm trying to get to know you before I get into a relationship.
Not really like talking.
Now, how long do you think the talking stage should last for?
I know that the dating culture is really different in
Yeah.
Korea. You have like 3 dates and then you like, oh, do you want to be my boyfriend, my girlfriend? But for me, I think it would takes at least like 1 month.
한국과 다른 외국의 연애 방식?
It's just platonic, totally fine. Yeah.
How do you think a couple should pay on a date?
And we
So we
split.
split. No, we have different
Like
bank
an app?
accounts, but it's like an application
Wow.
where we
Which divides everything.
which divides
So-
everything. But we sometimes
Yeah, we sometimes like
invite each other, but
Wow.
surprise, like
so
we
mostly
can plan.
you guys.
Maybe at the beginning, no, but then when you're like
Yeah.
a real couple, for sure.
What do you think about your significant other having friends of the opposite sex? So,
Okay, that's okay. Just
I even had a boyfriend who had like his best friend was his ex-girlfriend.
It's platonic, totally fine.
Yeah, I think it depends also on your self-confidence
Yeah.
in the relationship.
외국인이 극찬한 한국 문화?
It's a lot better.
I find like things are a lot, not so much cheaper, but like, you know, there's more variety in terms of walking and being able to get everywhere. It's a lot easier. We only are able to drive in Canada. That's really expensive as well.
The transportation in Canada is so bad. Everything
Yeah.
is like late or they cancel stuff. So it's great just being able to get wherever you want really quickly.
The internet service, oh, everything's way better here. I'm from Alaska. We don't have that much internet, so it's a lot better.
한국에만 있는 K 문화?
I guess because they tend to eat like on the floor.
yeah. Where do Koreans sit in the living room?
I have no idea. I guess because they tend to eat like on the floor.
Yeah,
Actually, I do
same.
that as well. I've seen some like restaurants that have this concept.
Is it 2?
Sitting on the floor is part of Korean culture. So even if there's a sofa like that, we usually prefer to sit on the floor.
Yeah.
Because you take off your shoes at all.
100%, 100%. Yeah, I don't want shoes in my house.
Because
Yeah.
of the sitting on the floor culture in Korea, we must take off our shoes at home.
Yeah, I imagine, because you don't want to sit with like where the shoes are.
한국인은 이걸 먹는다고?
Usually in America, like our food's not moving when you eat it. Squid.
It's actually a little small octopus.
I think I've heard of it. I've seen it, like some videos.
So would you try this food as well?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Specifically for like Western people, like that's like a big turn off. People don't like it. Usually in America, like our food's not moving when you eat it. It's like a weird sensation.
One of the weird things I eaten here, but I quite enjoyed was burhue. It was really cold. It was quite interesting. Like we never really eat cold food in France.
외국은 이렇게 연애한다고?
He's also a friend who got married and have children now who met on Tinder.
How often do you think a couple should call or text?
To be honest, after I lived in Korea, I wanted to text more than I did before, so I got really accustomed to the chatting culture over here. I think in the Netherlands we sometimes skip it for like 2 or 3 days, but over here I felt really bad if I didn't reply within the hour, which I also really like, but sometimes I felt really pressured that if I am with friends, I don't really want to watch my phone, so sometimes people would get annoyed if I didn't reply to them.
It's common to use a Tinder like a dating app in Switzerland?
Yeah, because people are generally more shy in Switzerland. People don't approach strangers on the streets.
In Korea, using a like blind date app like Tinder is getting common, but there are still bad stereotypes about it.
It was like that maybe 5-10 years ago, but now it's like just common also. He's also a friend who got married and have children now who met on Tinder.